Good morning, afternoon, welcome back to another video. I am currently on site with a trailer service inspection on a King trailer. It's a little 3-axle thing, so we're going to get that inspected now. It's absolutely pouring down with rain, so yeah, we're going to be getting on with that now, get that done, and then we've got a truck inspection to go and look at. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the last one. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Go into my profile and you'll see my last video there. So I'm going to get on with this. I've got a little flap there, must be like a retaining flap that's C, so have a look at that, try and unseize it. So yeah, let's crack on and see what we find. So we found a couple of bits on the trailer we've got to come back and get some bits for. There's some like Loctite buttons that are faulty on it on the back for the RAM, so we're going to be getting, I'll order some of them. They're literally just like a plug. It's got like a big 36mm 32mm nut on the back of it just to secure the actual button, so we'll replace them. And then it wants to shop because it's rotten pretty bad. So yeah, that's that done. We're supposed to do an inspection on a unit, but it's not here. This is just what happens with it, so what happens. So we are on site with a breakdown. We've got no reverse light LED strip on the back, so we're gonna have a look at that. Just had the van's been serviced, just had that done. Sorted out the power in the back, so that's done. The battery was knackered on it, so that's been replaced. So let's get in, let's have a look, start it up, put it in reverse and see what we've got. Okay, so we'll start it up first, because reverse light only works on we are in R. Let's go and have a look. Oh, we've got some sort of lights working. Oh, we have both working. 1, 2. Okay, so what we'll do is, they've moaned that the near side isn't working, so what I'll do is I'll switch it off now. We'll get the lens off, we'll check the bulbs just to make sure, see if the bulb's a bit dodgy, the connection's dodgy. We'll check it anyway, because I don't want to be leaving the site to find that it's not actually working properly. What I'll do is, I'm just going to get my torch. Where have I put it? I'm going to get my torch and then I'm going to check just to make sure it hasn't got like any extra bits added to it, like, as they said, LED strips. There's my torch. I bought this torch, right? I got this torch. Fucking brilliant. It's just this. Got it from Partech in I think it was Newark it came from. Anyway, so let's have a look, see what we've got. So as we can see, we've got no exterior extras on it, so we'll pull the lens off, we'll check it, make sure it's all good. If the bulb's alright, just come over here for nothing really. So, check the bulb, it's a little bit flimsy, so we'll bang a new bulb in it, we know it's all good then, we'll test it, we'll make sure there's no LED lights in it, and we'll pretty much be done with this. What I might do is, I'm going to check, just in case, all the other lights on the back, so no, we leave here, and it's spot on, done. Make sure there's nothing else. Front lights working, both rear side lights are working. Right, let's try them lights. Tell what we'll do, turn that light off. You're not bad to see. Right. Try that. have found is that it has an LED strip here. So you have one on the other one side. That's why you should always double check things. Okay, so that's not working. It's dim. So what we'll do is we'll check all the wiring. Make sure it's well. What we can do is we can put power to it, just with a power probe or whatever. So what I'm going to do is just check how bright. I think the LED's just knackered. I'm just going to check how bright. Right. I've got a brand new multimeter, so I'll check that as well. Just check the power out of it. So we are getting on. Got my electrics repaired yesterday. I've had the van serviced as well, which is nice. So I had problems with, I had no power to this. The inverter's fucking blown itself up and it fucked the battery, back powered the power and fucked the battery completely. So yeah, I put a new battery in it. We're here with this one with a tower lift fault. Apparently it's stuck open or something, so we're gonna have a look at that. So let's put some power to it. Here's our point here. Let's go get my lead, plug it in, and let's see what we've got. Right, so we should have power here. 24 there. So let's go and have a look. See what we've got at the back. So I'll put you down, put you conveniently down here somewhere. Can we stick it there? Right, let's have a look, see what we've got. So, absolutely nothing. Okay, so a little development. I've had to remove all this panel just to get the fucking tail lift cover off. But I got it off. And where the fuck did I put it? Basically, found a blown fuse. It took all this effort just to get the cover off. So I find it's a fuse, potentially. But the fuse is blown. It's a nice thing to find. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look. So I'll put power to it now and let's see if it works. Could just hold that up for us, please, so I don't catch. Yeah? There we go. Working. All good. Right. Right. So I'm on. Oh, what's going on here? Right there. Sorry, I was listening to my music. It was the Spice Girls. No, not really. So I can't record too much because of where I am. But got a tower lift stuck on down on one side. It's got power. It's got everything like that. But it's not going down. It's just completely stuck. So I'm going to quickly show you what I can see. It looks like, I've seen it before quite a few times, on the columns they've got like little Allen key bolts that are sunk into the column, and I think potentially one of them is snapped because it looks like the column's come away from the body. So I'll quickly show you, and then we're going to, after our next job, this is the second breakdown today, so let me show you. So as you can see, it's come away from the body. I know they do protrude a little bit out, but obviously that's quite a bit. I think the mounting bolt's somewhere around here. It's obviously snapped and jammed it up, so there's not a lot I can do with that. So yeah, that'll be a workshop job. I'll do my report on it, and then they'll have to get it into a workshop to. I can't do nothing with it really. You sort of have to, if I remember rightly, I mean I'm no tail lift expert, but I'm pretty sure you obviously support it, pull the torsion bars out, pull the body of the tail lift off, and then to obviously undo it and put all the push the runners up to get them out. So it is what it is. Can't fix everything. So I'm on site now at the next job. I got 2 or 3 trailer inspections and then a truck to get done. So I'm going to whip through that, see what we find. Now I've got my electrics back, we're all good. Yeah, let's get on it, see what we find. I'll come back to you if we get anything. But it's now Thursday. Is it Thursday today? Yeah, Thursday today. See what I get in the breakdowns or anything tonight, and then tomorrow I'll edit this and then put it out for Friday, which will be good. Yeah. Hey, so it's currently midnight on what will soon be Friday morning. This one apparently something to do with the tail lift. It's going up and down, it's doing everything, but it's not extending, which is no good. So we're going to plug in our little voltage key. Fucking get it in. Check these out. Right. A little BT. And we'll slap that in there. So, let's get to the back. Where's my torch? I'm going to need that tonight, right now. This is because I was organised, you see. Had it on charge. Got this little torch here from, I think it was from Partech or something. So anyway, let's get down the back. It's getting a bit nippy now. A bit nippers. So let's have a look. I'm going to put you here. Like that. And let's have a look and see what we've got going on. So, what up and down apparently. Yes. I've got nothing else. So we've got no power. Which is not a good start. Not quite as described. Mate. I don't suppose you've got a 12 volt. Your hands are still to start again, mate. Right, so where were we? Right. Did it move? Very, very slow. Very, very slow. So, let's let it down. It's a bit like it hasn't got enough power. Do our basic checks fuses and stuff, and see what we've got. Let's have a look. So I'm going to put the light on here because I feel like I need the light. See me better then. Beautiful face. So, I'm going to insert a picture here. Now that is where our problem was. So I had a look round, checked all the fuses, did all that, it was fine. And then I was like, well, just check all the connections. And then I found one of the connections wasn't right. It was pushed on, but the plastic bit was pushed on, but the connection weren't pushed on. So technically it weren't working. So I've done that, and yeah, goes up and down, does what it needs to do. Absolute fucking beauty. Don't even know what time it is. I think it's about 12:30 at night. I'm going to go home and chill out. Well, the problem is you just go straight to bed, isn't it? Because I've been out twice tonight. But yeah, it's I wish I'd have recorded it of what I found, but sometimes you just get on with it and you don't realise, do you know what I mean? But there you go. So I'm going to pack this one up, do my paperwork, and yeah, drop me a message for any tail lift problems, because that's all I seem to be doing. It's tail lifts. But no, it don't bother me. Like, at the end of the day, it's work and it's learning something new. I've made a couple of mistakes, granted. You know, you can't fix them all, unfortunately. And you know, always learning on the job every day. That's what I like about this trade. Always learning something new. There's no harm in admitting that you don't know something, or you're not sure. That'll be my tip to anyone. If you're not sure, ask. There's no harm in asking. There's no discrediting it or whatever. So there you go, boys and girls. I'm going to put that back in there, pack up, do paperwork, and go home. That's what I'm going to do, and then we'll see what else happens. So that literally was the end of the day. I think I got about, I finished there, left, went and got some fuel, and then washed the van at about 1:30 in the morning. It was crazy, isn't it? But yeah, we got it done. So interesting week, interesting loads of different things going on. So yeah, video next week, I'm hoping, but I'm moving house at the same time, so I'll do what I can when I get call out. So I'm going to be still open to call out, so we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop that subscribe button, like this video, share it, view it 100 times, whatever you need to do just to help push this video out more. And I'll appreciate everyone's time and effort. So we'll catch you on the next one.